Wisconsin's state Supreme Court is one of the very top, most important judicial bodies in America because Wisconsin is the fulcrum of American politics. Over and over, we have elections that come down to microscopic margins of error where voting rights, questions around gerrymandering, questions around election certification, all those things that are adjudicated by our state Supreme Court affect national outcomes. So the 2028 presidential election, that the Senate majority in 28, the House majority in 26 and 28, all those things depend on what happens in this one state. And the state Supreme Court had operated for 15 years under Republican majorities as a rubber stamp for whatever MAGA billionaires wanted it to do. Now, that ended in 2023. When Janet Protasiewicz defeated Dan Kelly, we won a pro-democracy majority on the state Supreme Court, and it was like the shackles were taken off. Wisconsin got fair maps and in the state legislature, and Democrats now have a fighting chance to flip both chambers in 2026. Restrictions on ballot drop boxes and absentee ballot returns were lifted by the state Supreme Court. Those things made a big difference. Tammy Baldwin won by 9/10 of a point in the Senate race in 2024, in part thanks to the fact that the state was less rigged for Republican control. But in 2025, a progressive state Supreme Court justice is retiring. On April 1st, there'll be election to fill that seat. And there is a just explosively bad, hyper-partisan MAGA Republican politician named Brad Schimmel running for that seat against Susan Crawford, who is the kind of common sense, decent rule of law judge that everyone would want to be in front of if you ever had a day in court. And Elon Musk has decided to make it his personal mission to elect Brad Schimmel to ensure that the far right has a rubber stamp in the Supreme Court of Wisconsin. So wherever you might be in the nation, this is both critical to the future of American democracy and freedom, and it's a chance to defeat Elon Musk and the forces of darkness that are ripping the country to shreds. If you want to help, make sure Susan Crawford beats Brad Schimmel and deal the first major electoral defeat to the Musk-Trump machine. Go to wisdems.org, wisdems.org. You can donate. You can sign up to volunteer. You can help us to help make sure the richest person in the world doesn't buy the state Supreme Court in the tightest state in the country. You can also go to Crawford for WI, crawfordforwisconsin.com, and you can donate directly to Susan Crawford's campaign there and get involved in the campaign. We are working hand in glove together. We can use every hour of volunteer time that you can spare. We can put every dollar to work. This is go time.